This game, I got bugged out of the car again. Okay.
Drop the taco. Get in the car.
Speaking of video games that are bad, and this one's bad for more reasons than just being buggy.
GamerGate 2.0.
Now with 73% more added stupidity.
Welcome to GamerGate 2, Eclectic Zoogaloo. Wait the I'm out of the car again. So this time in the GamerGate 2...
GamerGate 2.0.
Just GamerGate 2. This is GamerGate 2 all over again, where you've got Anita Sarkeesian and those type of people.
Everything is sexist. Everything is racist.
Saying, oh, she married herself. Speaking of Anita Sarkeesian, she married herself.
Me?
For her birthday, for her 40th birthday. I did not marry myself. I don't think, did I? Not yet anyway. Not yet anyway. Where's my mirror image already? Already. I hear it's your birthday soon. Anyway. Point is, they're going full GamerGate again. So the Sweet Baby Inc. company basically have this protection racket going where,
Hey game developers, do you live in constant fear of the two people on Twitter who think your product isn't diverse enough?
Go f*** yourself.
It isn't inclusive of the 700,047 genders or ghost pronouns?
Today I'm going to show you how to use ghosts pronouns.
Despite the angry Twitter mob never buying your games? At Sweet Baby Inc., our story consultant professionals will assist you in maximizing your losses by alienating your audience while serving nobody. Not convinced? Here's our CEO to tell you why you should use us.
Go have a coffee with your marketing team and just terrify them with the possibility of what's going to happen if they don't give you what you want.
Once you've instilled the proper amount of fear into them, you'll watch the red ink flow. Because it doesn't matter if it makes money, just as long as you get those clicks on Twitter. You wouldn't want people like us coming after you, would you? And don't worry about your company going under, because in today's business climate, you can just keep failing upwards. Sweet Baby Inc., we'll make you regret hiring us. And if you're a newly unelected ruler of Haiti, why not try our sister company, Sweet Baby Inc.'s barbecue sauce? A way to get a leg up on the competition. Not associated or endorsed in any way by Sweet Baby Ray's.
oh, I'm so mad I'm starting to stutter. Let us come in and rewrite these video games so that they're not offensive. The problem is, they were masquerading as people.
Well.
Who knew what the crap they were doing. In reality, they were just people who were gonna go bully you on Twitter.
And just terrify them with the possibility of what's going to happen if they don't give you what you want.
Into what? Just swapping out for token one of the month.
Don't worry. I've got
For a cornucopia of one of every color of diverse this and this of the week, right?
Incredibly diversity.
Guys, look at the moon.
Diversity.
Which always are more istophobic than, oh no, don't die. They're always more istophobic anyway, because they turn them into stereotypes, don't they? Like Asian science lady, and diverse lesbian girlfriend, and all of that good stuff. Like on Batwoman, you know? Who am I? Raging Karen who went to the island to hang out with the Jesus twins, right? Back to the Sweet Baby people!
And just terrify them with the possibility of what's going to happen if they don't give you what you want.
They're the ones who will get on Twitter and just yell at you. And they don't actually know what they're doing. They're just sitting there yelling. It's like, hey, hire us or we'll yell at you. That sounds like Oops Insurance.
Oops Insurance? What's that?
Doesn't it? That sounds like what the mob does. Do the mob know they're in on the racket? Maybe somebody should alert the mob to that. So these Sweet Baby people are all mad, and now they got every games journalist on Earth going in and telling the world how much of a crybabies we are. Because sometimes we are, let's face it. You know what? I don't like the fact that there's no dildo bats in this. I don't like the fact that this isn't as fun as it used to be. Because these characters are lame and cringy, and they're talking about how much more expensive everything is, and they can't pay for things. They gotta live a bunch of people together, right?
I don't have to love it. I have to pay my student loans.
So the games journalists are running protection for this bad company for no. Are they getting paid to do it? Is it just bots? Like anytime I make a Dylan Mulvaney video and it's just everybody making just the most istophobic comments, but they're not really people. They're just bots who are just putting an opinion out there to take advantage of a situation. I think that's what happens. Like, they just put opinions out there to take advantage of, like, hey, Star Wars sucks and Star Trek sucks, and we don't know anything because we're all dumb Gen Xers who've been, you know, raised on Goonies and toys. We don't know. We've been asleep. We've been, you know, busy with our 420s and our putting our heads down in our video games, you know, to be like, wait a minute, stop. I don't want to be reminded of your pronouns every. Yeah, I'm a crybaby too. I've made plenty of those videos.
Fucking pronouns!
And they call you every name under the sun. She wants her allowance. I need an allowance too, apparently. Hey, I don't know how to do anything other than YouTube. What do I do? I'm opinionated and loud and annoyed and everything, like all my anxiety that I got over, you know, or tried to get over before, you know, lockdown and COVID and shit. It's all back tenfold, right? And anyway, that's a side thing for another thing. Matt Walsh from the Daily Wire, the guy who went out of his way to make that "What is a Whammon" video because he's never seen of a hoo-ha apparently, he's one of these bearded lumberjack looking guys, right? Always hated video games, he said, oh, video games are destroying a generation. One of those super, you know, Rush Limbaugh-y type of people, right? They're still around, they're just on YouTube. You know, your Ben Shapiro's who get triggered by women in the rap songs, even though raps existed forever and ever and ever, and it was worse then. And
whores in this house. There's some whores in this house. There's some whores in this house. There's some whores in this house. Hold up.
My money like Liz, so my pockets are fat.
I said certified freak 7 days a week.
Now, the Daily Wire, who everybody went and paid money for that subscription for the Gina Carano interview, and they all supported it, and they all went and voted that way, apparently, allegedly. I don't know.
I was like, yes. Here's a bottle of wine, and I'm a big fan.
Now they're all getting mad that these poser opportunists at the Daily Wire are using GamerGate 2
wet ass P word. Make that pullout game weak.
As a way to latch on to more of this, right? Where we don't want the politics one way or another. We don't want the conservative politics we just want a video game to be fun and ridiculous, and we want to blow stuff up, and we want to not be reminded of present day problems.
Fucking pronouns!
So everybody on YouTube are all fighting for this last little dollar of this kind of tip revenue economy on the internet of micro influencers. Like, we're not fortunate enough to have a hit. Some of us have other people's hits as our one hit, right? So we're not fortunate enough to have like a hit we can go and play back and get revenue from, for some of us, until we are. So I get triggered by that because I was always like a music person. I sometimes sniff my fingers. Brie Larson up here. Brie Larson up here. So now they're picking each other apart, who used to be kind of allies, because they're realizing what? There's fewer views, there's fewer dollars to go around, there's fewer clicks, there's less revenue, and they have to kind of go and claw for scraps. It's like the tip-based economy, right, in Vegas, where there's this $100,000 and up sort of income level that you kind of have to be in to visit here. What if you live here and you're just in this subclass, this lower class of people working for tips, and your tips are getting lower and lower? Because I'm seeing mine getting lower and lower on YouTube, right? So hello, help me get some tips on YouTube. I don't know how to do anything else, and I'm kind of terrified and having meltdowns. Do you want to see my meltdown videos? I'll do the meltdown videos if you want. I've been recording them. I am Mecca. Oh, I gotta find that thing to defend, don't I? Did those guys ever find Bigfoot? Ocean Man, take me by the hand already, and I will see you guys back on the stream. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button, and if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye!